Samida Om Shanti. Peace to you, peace to me. Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Peter, and today I want to talk about how to meditate in an easy manner. Meditation, a lot of people shy away from it, and I know I did personally when people would bring the subject up, because you think, oh, I can't sit there silently on the side of a hill with my hands in a funny position for hours on end. No, most people can't. And I joke about it in my Qigong class. Go, right, today we're going to do a 30-minute silent Zen meditation. And of course everybody laughs because they know I'm joking, but it is very, very difficult to do. But it's practice. It's like this is why it's called a meditation practice or a yoga practice or a Qigong practice, is because you're continually practicing. And the more you practice, the more it becomes natural to you. It becomes more and more natural. And it's focusing the mind. Mind goes everywhere. You've ever seen that ancient symbol with the circle and the arrows going out? That's our ancestors telling us our mind is just going everywhere. And it's like the monkey mind. The Buddhists call it, Tibetan Buddhists call it the monkey mind. It bounces everywhere. It's all over the place, so it's very, very difficult to control. But with practice, you really can start to bring it into yourself, which is what Qigong is all about, is combining your body movements with your breath and bringing your mind into it as well. Your mind is your perception of this world. And it's the same with your cells. The cells operate on perceptions. So if they perceive something to be good, they let it into the cell. If they perceive it to be bad, they keep it out. And they have little gates. It's fascinating how it works. Same with the mind. It's our perception. Our perception does get taken from us, so we need to bring it back to ourselves. But what's the easiest way to meditate? Breathing. Scientifically proven, breathing. And just to sit there and focus on your breath. If you can focus on your breath for at least 10 breaths, you're doing well, without just observing the thoughts coming in and coming out of your mind. But you've got to keep your focus on your breath, really keep it on your breath, and it helps you to strengthen your focus, strengthen your resolve to bring your mind onto your breath, into your body. And then you'll find when you do that, you meditate, you'll find other aspects of your life improving. Your focus will start to improve. Was it Microsoft or Facebook did a research onto the attention span of human beings, and we've dropped we've become less than a goldfish clicking on our phones too much. TV, you got on-demand TV. Oh, I don't like that, and you keep flicking, and it's crazy. So this, when you breathing, you can focus on your breathing, and we call it Danjon breathing, where you're breathing into your lower abdomen, breathing out. It really helps with your meditation. So like a baby breathes, as a baby breathes, his lower abdomen comes out like a balloon, and as he breathes in, comes back. So we want to try and get our breathing like that to stimulate our internal organs. Very important when you're meditating, but keep focusing on your breath. Sounds easy, but it isn't. Sounds easy. Box breathing is something that I like. Is you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and hold for 4. And if you can't do it in your mind, which is not a good way of doing it, try and record it on your phone for at least a minute, maybe 5 minutes, and then just play it back to yourself and then follow. So you're breathing in for 4 slow seconds, and you hold for 4. And you breathe out for 4. And you hold for 4. And you keep doing that. Actually, that was an old mystery school teaching to help people get into the right state where they could astrally project. So it's a very, very powerful way of meditating, is just to focus on your breath. Box breathing is very good. Warrior breathing, where you breathe into your chest and lean forward a little bit, and then lean back as you breathe out. You do that 7 times. On the 7th one, you push the breath down into the Danjon, And then as you breathe out, just leaning forward, breathing out through your teeth, which helps to take the heat out of the head. As energy rises, it becomes hot, and all that energy goes into your head. So taking the heat out of the head, breathing out through your teeth, it's like a valve. Letting go of a valve is really good. Oh, feel cooler there. You feel a cooler head. It's amazing. It happens. So there's ways of dealing with meditation that are very simple. Wim Hof breathing. If you've seen Wim Hof, check him out. Amazing. He's the ice man. He sits in the ice meditating, and he does it through breathing. So he's meditating through his breath. Incredible man, actually. I saw a documentary on him where he went into a hospital and he said he wanted to be injected with E. coli. And the doctor said, no, it will kill you. Deader than a hammer, you're dead. He said, no, I want to do it. So they injected him. He's sitting there doing his deep breathing and meditating, and then he felt a slight headache, and he just imagined himself pushing this E. coli out of his body. And after a few hours, he was fine. They tested him. It says, yeah, a lot of it was still in his gut, but he's just about to excrete it out. He survived it, and they said, well, you're just a one-off. So they did it to one of his students, and the same thing happened. Obviously advanced student, but just this guy off the street's arm, and the same thing happened. He survived. Incredible stuff. So deep breathing, not only important for meditation, but just for you to be very strong, help to improve your immune system. In our practice, we have a meditation form called Jigam. You can find it quite easily on the internet. I've got a few classes up where we do Jigam at the end of it. And basically Jigam is focusing on the energy around your body, sensitizing your body to your energy. So you just tapping your fingertips, or even twisting your hands is the best way to start off with. And then closing your eyes, focus on your deep breathing, and then bring your mind to your hands. Where your mind goes, your energy will follow. So really this is kind of like a form of meditation where you're focusing on your hands, and some people start to feel like a softness or a lightness or even a cotton wool feeling going around their hands. And you can get it quite quickly. Get your hands up, twisting your wrists, and then bring that feeling down, and then start bringing your hands together, and then bringing your awareness to the space in between your palms. I can feel tingling there now already, and they're pushing and pulling, feeling. And then as you breathe in, you bring your hands apart, and just a little bit of space underneath your armpits, and then breathing out slowly, coming back. And yeah, I can feel a little bit of pressure there now. So I've connected to the energy around my body, but mind you, I've been doing this for 6 or 7 years, so not that long, but long enough to pick it up straight away. So you're picking up to that energy, and you can actually come up your chakra system when you're into that deeper meditative state, and you'll feel all 7 chakras as they come out. There's vortexes which have been proved scientifically now, but we can actually feel them with our hands. It's quite amazing when you start to learn how to focus your mind on this stuff. It's amazing what you can actually do. You've got to keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's just what's called a practice. Focusing your mind to the energies in between your hands. Really, really important. And I want everybody to live a decent and happy life. And meditation will help you do that. Meditation will help you get your life more the way that you want it. So breathing is the easiest way, but simple Qigong movement, which is like the Jigam, or learning Qigong, and pushing and pulling and stretching the body out, stretching out the meridians, well, is a meditation in itself. So you're breathing in and breathing out, moving your hands, breathing in, water up, cooler head, breathing out, fire down, fire in the belly. It helps with so many different things, and it also gets you into the parasympathetic nervous state, which is your rest, digest and heal, which is, so many of us are not in that and haven't been in it for too long. We get addicted to cortisol, which is our stress response, so our fight or flight, our parasympathetic nervous state, and we're always forever getting addicted to that cortisol and keep doing it, and that's why we burn out and die. prematurely. So really it's about you focusing on yourself and what you can do and what you can handle. Meditation, really important thing to get into. Please do, and please focus on your breath. Is the easiest way of doing it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway, and I will be putting up meditation videos later on. So if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.